Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? I hope you're okay. I hope you're right. We have arrived at Gen 8. We've finally made it. We have to finish this. Like, we generally have to finish this series. Like, I gotta get it done. I gotta get Gen 8 and then Gen 9 done. Gen 8, I generally have the least feelings for. This is gonna be a brutal video. There are a lot of Pokemon. Get rid of that stinking ad. You're not getting free advertisement on my channel, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this is the generation I genuinely have, like, no emotion towards. I don't know why. I mean, it's mostly because I didn't play the game, but I just have no, like, I just find the Sword and Shield era of Pokemon arguably the weakest. But let's have a little look at the Pokemon. There's quite a few forms, and really, there's not many Pokemon. There's a lot of forms, like a lot of form evolutions, which aren't technically like they're its own Pokemon, but still, and tons of Gigantamax. So this is going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be an interesting one. Right, let's see what we're working with. So, first up, we got Galarian Meowth. Yeah, he's I kind of like him. He's got a dirty, scruffy beard. He's cool. Galarian Ponyta, okay. Galarian Farfetch. The leak is just bigger, and he's got a monobrow. Like, alright, okay, great. Galarian Weezing is pretty sick. Obviously, the game is based off London. London had the Industrial Revolution, so it's the smoke chimneys. Yeah, all right, great. A little bit of lore for you guys. A little bit of history. A little bit of history to start us off. Yeah, what is it? What is it? It's a little dancing Iceman. You know what? I'm not, no. Galarian Corsola. I like that, obviously, the corals died. Galarian Zigzagoon. Galarian Laloon. They are very good forms. I like those. There is literally... What is he doing there? What is... Oh, yeah, this is a form, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, yeah, lovely. A lot of forms. My god, there's so many forms. Galarian Stunfisk, okay. Galarian Yamask, I like, because it's carrying the tile of whatever ruins it was. Grookey... Yeah, I like Grookey. Grookey's definitely my favourite. Thwacky. I'm going to put Rillaboom on the team. Scorbunny, yeah, kind of turns into this little emo kid halfway through. Raboot, or whatever his name was, and then Cinderace. They just gets to a point where... Where's the line between... Also, I think my face cam is lagging. I hope not. My computer does not need to be slowing down right now. There's a really fine line between Pokemon and humanoid creatures. He's walking on two legs. Why is he not paying taxes? I like genuinely, there should be a team. Like, Team Rocket should, like, think, okay, we need to reinvent ourselves, go around catching all the Pokemon on two legs, and start making them fucking pay taxes. Because that is ridiculous. I mean, let me not even get started on Sobble and whatever that emo freak is. This guy, what's his name? The sniper. He's literally a human. That is a human right there. He's walking, talking, doing all sorts. Like, I want to know. Skwovet into the big fucker. I like him. They're cute. They're really cute, actually. I like these guys. Rookie D? Rookie D's nuts or something like that? Yay. Real Uncaring Rain fans will remember Rookie D's nuts. Genuinely, just mid. Corviknight, cool. I like Corviknight, but these two, mid. Why is the metal only coming in the final evolution? Should have brought it in earlier. Could have done a metal bird. It's like something that isn't Skarmory. This, what is this? Orbeetle? Or something like that? Is that Blipbug? Or, I just don't know. See, this is the thing. I just don't know half of these Pokemon. And to be honest, look at them. I don't really want to know them. Nickit, or is it that Nickit and Weevil? Weevil's got a really cool Pokemon art. I like it. But it's basically just Swipe of the fox from Dora the Explorer. It's literally just Swipe of the fox. Alright. Really trying to be, like, really just... Eldegoss is just trying to be Whimsicott, like, so hard. And it just isn't. Wooloo. I like it. Obviously, Scotland and England, known for their sheep. I'm alright. I don't mind that. Tootle. Look, let's be honest. If I see a Tootle in the wild, he's getting punted. He's getting absolutely punted across the field that I'm running in. Tutor is annoying. Dreadnought thinks he's all that, but at least he's a cool design, like the kind of... I just really don't care. The dog, the typical Pokemon dog. Boltund and what even is his name? I just don't know. A good fire type evolution. Roly-Coly into Coltrane. That's going on my team. Applin. I do like Applin. I'm going to put all the evolutions in here. It's just a cool, quirky dragon type Pokemon. I like it, and I love what they did with it in the Teal Mask DLC. Again, like it's just, and even the Indigo Disc DLC. I just think it got a well-deserved extra few evolutions. Silicobra. Alright. Sandaconda. I like Sandaconda. Yeah. No, I'm just going to put them in good. Like Boa Constrictor. Yeah, like it. Cramorant. I just hate Cramorant. I just hate Cramorant. Genuinely, I cannot express you the misery this Pokemon has caused me in TCG. It genuinely is one of the abominations. I cannot wait. I mean, not many people play it now, but there was this Cramorant card. If you had 3 cards in the Lost Zone, which is so easy to do, you could literally do it on your first turn. And this guy does, what was it, 80 damage? No, I'm sure it was over 100. I'm sure it was over 100 damage. Like, first turn. No energy required. The amount of times this little bird screwed me over early game. I cannot stand that bird. Hunting season is every season for this bird. I would be the Pokemon poacher for Cramorant. I would be. Fish, again, we have that debate every episode about what is the fish that's swimming up you in the Amazon River. Don't think this is the fish today. I think this fish isn't what we're looking for. Bit too big, streamlined, but it's got too many little fins going on. I don't think it wouldn't be able to get up there as quick. But again, in terms of fish Pokemon, these two are probably the worst. Like, we got this really cool... In fact, it can't even be that cool because I've forgotten its name. There's a fish in Scarlet and Violet with the purple spikes that I like. That is just that fish, but cooler. Like, genuinely, what is this fish? Toxel, Toxtricity. I like these guys. Yeah, he's going to make up my team. I prefer the yellow form just slightly. In fact, I don't really have a choice. It would basically just be whichever one I played the game for. So, I'm just going to stick them both on my team. I really don't mind. I like these two. Awesome bug type. Yeah. Okay, now we're cooking. Also, Wooloo is not going into great. Double can. Wooloo, get your ass down here. Only Squobet gets that right. Clobberpussy. Clobber. I literally don't know. In fact, Graplocked is it? Clobberpuss and Graplocked. Sinistea. I like it. Yeah, cursed objects. We need a few more of those. But does it make it? Yeah, that one does. Poltergeist, but Sinistea, like... Hatterene... It's just, like, what even is that? Cool Pokemon artwork, though. It's actually a really freaky Pokemon. It's got some, like, dark lore. Impidimp, he's a little freaky fellow. He's got his tongue out all the time. Like, he looks a bit, like, he's a bit freaky. In fact, I like him. He's freaky. Like, not even like he looks scary. He's just a bit of a freak, you know? Like, a bit of a freak in the sheets. I don't know what it is with goth Pokemon in this generation. Like, they've got this guy over here. They got this guy now. Like, why are there so many... to be fair, if you come to the UK, it makes sense. Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl is pretty cool. I don't mind Grimmsnarl. Obstagoon going on my team. Generally just an awesome Pokemon. Like, seriously, they cook. Berserker. Excellent. I don't even know. Surf Farfetch, they really, to be fair, they did a good job on those final evolutions there. They can definitely go an excellent. In fact, I'm going to drop Hydrapple down and keep, because I prefer this one. I like it. He's a little bit of a derpy fella. Calf. Oh, I cannot remember the name of it. I just don't know the name. Milcery. Just go down here. It's basically. Oh, it's just what is it? What is that? It's sentient milk. It's not a Pokemon. You've literally just opened a milk jug, and this fella has just flown out. How annoyed would you be in today's economy? You go out to your shops, right? You spend about £3 on a pint of milk. £3 on a pint of milk. And then all of a sudden, out pops this rancid, sentient milk dropping. I would be fuming. In fact, I'd turn the afterburners on and evaporate that bastard. Because I would be annoyed. Alchemy, though, is pretty cool. For Lynx, I like him. It's basically just the boys as a Pokemon. Just the boys, they're chilling. Like, your little fellas just kind of chilling. Pink Urchin, Pyukumuku was better. Snom, he's sweet. I like him. Frostmoth, yeah, pretty cool. Can I drop some down, though? I think I'm being a bit too kind here. I think I'm being a bit too kind because these aren't great. Let's be honest, some of these aren't great. Who can I drop down? Who is getting dropped? Maybe I'm gonna drop these two. They're sweet. I love them. They are sweet. Bless them. They're gonna be at the top. I like them because they're cute. Stonejourner, yeah, he's cool. Basically, just Stonehenge as a Pokemon. Genuinely, just no. What are these? It's a Mario character. I don't look at that and think Pokemon. I look at that and think, yes, Mario. Those are the penguins that you chuck off the cliff, or you have to get the baby back to his parent in the. Is it Mario 64? Something like that. In DD, yeah, it's just Ordino, but Goth. Morpeko. I actually hate Morpeko. I genuinely hate Morpeko. I don't know why. Morpeko makes me so angry. I just want to punch him. I just can't stand Morpeko. Morpeko is such an annoying little freak. I don't even know why. I don't know why I hate Morpeko so much. I just hate him. I just look at him. I hate the Pikachu knockoffs. I cannot stand the Pikachu knockoffs. They do it every generation. There's always a little off-brand Pikachu, like some Chinese manufactured Pikachu. Stop! Just stop it. Stop it now. I'm tired of Pikachu's distant cousin who gets angry when he hasn't eaten food. And I hate all the people who were like, when Morpeko came out, they were like, Morpeko is so me, he gets angry when he hasn't had his food. Shut up! Shut up! You are literally the worst Pokemon fan ever. Never say Morpeko is like you because you get angry. I'm getting so angry. But that's it. Morpeko brings out the anger in me. Anyway, Q-Fan, it's just an elephant, isn't he? At the end of the day, he's just an elephant. You don't get elephant in the UK. There could have been so many cooler Pokemon based. We could have had an otter Pokemon. Could have been another otter Pokemon. Chose not to. Could have done, I don't know, any Badger. I mean, I guess maybe I'll let you off for the Badger there. But they just, I don't know. These guys, I like these guys. Dracovult, I don't know. I didn't even realise this form existed. Same with Dracovish. I like that. But again, I didn't realise these forms existed. So just for that reason, I'm going to have to put them in good because I had no idea they even existed. Duraludon is cool. Basically just a Fridge Freezer Pokemon. He's literally just a Fridge Freezer on legs. I'm actually going to put Dracovult up here. I do like Dracovult. He's a sweet little fella. Dreepy, whatever his name is. Verizon Tower. I don't know what his name is. Dreepy. Dracopult. Wait. I don't know, but he's going on my team. He's awesome. He's literally just a fighter jet and he shoots his children out of his head. He literally shoots his children as missiles. Who doesn't love that? He's the best dad. I aspire to be just a percentage of that Pokemon. I'll be honest, I'm literally just going to stick these forms in great. In fact, no. I'm just going to put them in good. Dog. Literally this generation was just dog holding a sword in his mouth. Have you guys seen that meme of the dog with the sword in his mouth? That's literally it. Dog with a sword, dog with a shield. That's literally just it. And I'm just gonna stick these guys in just the regular forms. Eternatus, just mid. Like, I'll be honest, Eternatus for me is one of those Pokemon that, again, you bring in and don't expand enough on the story. There is so much potential with the VMAX. They do obviously do it in the game. I've watched the full gameplay, so you can't tell me I haven't. But it's just one of those things where it's like you introduce this Pokemon, and for me, Eternatus is the Pokemon that's introduced that feels like it has a forced backstory. Every other Pokemon fits well into the Pokemon universe. This one just feels like it got shoved in there last minute as just a random idea. And I wish they'd gone a bit deeper with it. Sword and Shield for me it's why I haven't played it myself, because even watching the gameplay, there were quite a few times I was just watching it like, what is going on? VMAX Charizard, absolutely brilliant. Genuinely, I just can't hate on it. There's going to be a lot of VMAXs here that are making it to excellent. Chongachu, yeah, he's great. I like him, but it's just, yeah. Meowth, I like it. Stretches him out. Again, with Megas, they absolutely cooked with the VMAX forms, or, the VMAX? No, it's Dynamax to make them, and VMAX forms. They really did go all out, and again, I just don't know why they just cook with Megas and Dynamax. Love the Gengar one. In fact, Gengar can make up to excellent for me. I like Kingler, excellent with the big claws. Lapras, I'm probably going to put in okay, because he does just get bigger and his shell gets a few spikes. So for me, that's not as impressive. Same with Eevee, to be honest. Not one of my favourites. Enjoy Snorlax's one, though, how it's kind of like a little nature seat. Well, it's just like a little park, it looks like. Garbodor just becomes a bigger trash heap, to be honest. I do like Garbodor as a Pokemon. Is that Corviknight? Again, bigger wings. Orbeetle turns into a UFO. Like, that is cool. That is cool. I'll give him that. Dreadnought basically just tucks his head into his shell, so it's cool, but I like it. In fact, no, I'm going to chop it down to good, because I don't think it's one of the better ones. Yeah, I like it. The kind of volcano that forms on top, very nice. This one I do like. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. The way it pops out the apple, and the molten apple core is kind of going over the side. I like it. This one, again, very nice. Sandaconda got a very nice VMAX. Is it excellent though? It's okay. It's definitely great. I'm gonna put it in great. Yeah. Toxtricity. I like it. Yeah. I want a bit more other than him going on all fours and getting a little bit more electricity. This one's gonna go good because it just, yeah. And same with this one. They just kind of get bigger and certain details get bigger. Grimmsnarl is basically just a full-grown man at that point. He's walking on two legs. The weird kind of muscular texture he's got is gone. He's just become a gym guy. Alchemy, excellent. Yeah, turns into a massive tiered chocolate cake. Like, that is insane. We are Copperaja. Just gets a bigger honker. Like, just a bigger honker, like a big old nose. Big old trunk. Just going to pop him in good. It just, yeah, not much. The refrigerator becomes a skyscraper. Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Galarian Articuno. Man, they cook with that. It's basically just the bird from Angry Birds, though. They must have got some inspiration. There's a little bit too much. There's too many similarities. Let me get a picture up. I'm going to get a picture up really quick. And that becomes Roadrunner. In fact, I really like these three. Yeah, they do well with that. I'm going to get a photo up. He literally looks like the yellow bird, but Angry Bird space version. The Angry Bird space version. It's uncannily alike. Like, genuinely, it's uncannily alike. But yeah, anyway. These guys, yeah, I don't mind them. They're cool. I've used them from time to time. He just gets a bit of a golden head. Like, let's not gas him up. Yes. I'd love to put my team, to be honest, but he's such a cool VMAX. guess I put Rillaboom on my team. I like he just gets a gigantic drum set. This one kind of looks a bit derpy because he's just on top of a soccer ball with a face on it. I wish there'd been a bit more there. Cold. He gets a sniper tower. How sick is that? Is that not the definition of like? They basically just gave him a sniper outpost. Sick, unbelievably cool. The two big fighting pandas, yeah, they got their own Pokemon set. Like, these guys are cool, but they just kind of made the colours. In fact, where even is Urshifu? They didn't include Urshifu even in this list. If I was to put him, I'd probably put him the same in grey. I like the whole kind of karate storyline behind him. And the panda, who even knows? Yeah, man, they cooked. They always seem to like just absolutely bumlick the Kanto starters. Like, genuinely, you could give the Kanto starters anything. And on my, okay, why am I lagging? It's all the ads. Let me it's all the ads. I apologise for lagging in the face cam. I really need to sort an ad blocker out. But yeah, generally, you could give anything to the Kanto starters and they would just absolutely cook because they just love them. They absolutely love the Kanto starters. Oh man, they generally just like glaze the Kanto starters. But yeah, I mean, they cooked. He basically just gets a gigantic fortress of cannons and it's overgrown and flames for wings. Yeah, like, come on, we're not kidding around. Like, and Charizard got glazed again. He got an insane artwork in the UPC. Insane animation in that Twilight Wings special. Yeah, they in fact, you kind of have to be a Charizard fan nowadays because they genuinely just, some of the best stuff is by Charizard, you know. I'm really happy with that, to be honest. Got some mid Pokemon this generation, but again, they redeemed themselves with the Dynamax forms. Generally, the generation I just feel out of touch with, to be honest. I don't associate with it very well. I didn't enjoy the game, and that's probably what's put me off the Pokemon themselves. If the game's story had been slightly better, I'm sure I would have associated with these guys more. But because I haven't played the game myself, and I've just watched through playthroughs, and you know, that's kind of contributed to it a lot. I'm looking for a final member for my team. I'm really considering Alchemy, to be honest. I do like Alchemy as a Pokemon. I know it got used in competitive a little bit. But yeah, and I also love the Dynamax form of it, so I'll put the Dynamax form in there. I think it's just goes from this little kind of, can't think of the name of the treat that they look like. They're kind of like little white tarts. It's gone out of my head. Anyway, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. Again, I just don't like feel much for this. Like, whereas before I was debating stuff, I've just literally stuck them in straight today. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. We are left with only Generation 9 left. We are left with Generation 9. And I've played this game, spent a lot of my time playing. Obviously, I did some videos for the channel quite a few months ago now, before I probably started uploading. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Not sure there's quite as many in terms of forms, but there's definitely a fair few Pokemon. So we'll save that for the next video. Thank you very much for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.